Oh, I got him! Oh my god! Holy shit! I don't really care about it.
Under 25 targets to go. Kill them all.
Alright, what is going on, guys? My name is Paul, and I hope you guys are all having a great day and or night, and welcome to another upload to the channel. Today we have some Call of Duty Warzone for ya, and we got our second ever victory. I got it with my buddy. We were just doing duos and some trios mode, and we finally got our, well, I got my second ever victory on Warzone. Now, it's just crazy to me that this is my second victory. Now, as you guys know, I am a very talented Call of Duty player, not tooting my own horn. I've been playing this game for over a decade now. I know how to play Call of Duty. I built my channel on Call of Duty. Anybody who's been here a while knows that. Any of my friends watching this knows that. But I've played plenty of Battle Royales. I've played Apex. I've played Fortnite for a year and a half back in the day. You know, at first playing Battle Royales, there's a learning curve. You know, there's always that, like, that whole I gotta relearn this over and over again type of thing, and you gotta kind of figure out the new ways and the new metas, and you know, just the things and ways that those battle royales click. And once you figure out those locations, those spots where the hot items are, the best ways that make you win, battle royales are pretty fun. And you know, usually if you're a decent player, if you're competent enough and you have some competent buddies or somebody who's really good in the group, you know, you're gonna win. You know, in Fortnite, you know, a bad day was I might get only one win out of however many games I play, 10 to 15 games in a night maybe, if I have a lot of time to play. You know, half those could easily be victories, or, you know, a handful of them are victories with top 3 finishes, you know, and then some shitty games in there. But that was like normal on Fortnite and Apex, and I just noticed that. And anybody who's played all the battle royales, and if you're watching this video and wondering the same thing as me, why is it so hard to win in Modern Warfare Remastered Warzone Battle Royale game mode? Why is it so hard to win? I played so many matches of this game. Now, that doesn't mean I don't like it, okay? I like Warzone, but I do think some things need to be tweaked, but I feel like there's also other things you can't really help, and that's just the way she fucking goes. For example, the way she fucking goes is when you're moving around the map after you've been playing Run Simulator for 3 minutes. You could go into a house to get some loot or recoup when the storm's coming in, and you're going around the house and you creep up the attic and you get killed by a guy just aiming down. I've had that happen way too many times, and it's like, why am I in a 20-minute, 25, 30-minute almost match just to get killed by some gypsy in an attic chilling with Helen Keller? I'm just not really into that type of shit. You know, it was, you know, you could camp in Fortnite, sure, hide in the bush, hide in a house, but you could destroy the shit. You could blow it up with C4 or something, or axe through the wall and get them out eventually, and, you know, play it to your advantage. If you were trapped in a house, it was your advantage almost. You know, let's look at Apex. Apex is not really a campy game. Yeah, you could hide in a building or something, but mainly that game is run and gun out in the open, you know, using tools and abilities to get to higher places, you know, like with Pathfinder and his grapple, or, you know, Mirage, you could, you know, run away and get behind cover by using the cloaking ability, or, you know, just a bunch of other ways. But Warzone, it's definitely fun. The gunfights are good. Like right here. That's exactly what the fuck I'm talking about on screen, guys. It's just like, why? And then the gulag things. The whole gulag thing I think is cool. I'm not ripping on it, but it is a little annoying and repetitive to get dragged on my knees like I've been sucking dick the whole game. And then, you know, the whole process, get thrown in jail, go through this again. It's like, it's just adding to the lengthy match of a thing. And then if you don't win, which, you know, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, that's just the way she goes again. it's just annoying to sit there and wait for your friends. It's like, I am somebody who wants to be progressing in a video game. I don't want to feel like I just got on, especially if I only have 2 hours to play or an hour and a half to play. I don't want to play 2 matches and get off feeling, well, that was a waste of my time. Like, I just played 25 minutes and didn't do anything. And it's not even like, I expect to get on and get a win every time. Of course I want to win. Of course, that's my attitude. That's my mental drive. With everything, I want to be the best. I want to win. I get that, and so do a lot of people. But it's just like not like that in MW. Like, if I lost in Apex, I lost. I didn't get salty about it. I get a little salty in this game. I get annoyed because, like, winning does not come often. And the next thing you're probably wondering is, well, it's because there's skill-based matchmaking, Paul. Like, yeah, I agree there is. And then playing with cross-platform on PC, Xbox I don't really care about. But when you're cross-platforming to Xbox and PC, they've banned over 75,000 hackers in this game already. Why the fuck do I want to play with PC? Because I'm correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section, people, but I'm pretty sure over 90% of the hacking that's going on in Warzone is from PC players, if not all of it. Because I haven't heard of ways of PS4 players and Xbox players hacking. If there is, correct me, but I have yet to really see it. I've only seen it a couple times myself, faintly, and it was when I was playing on cross-platform. So I disabled cross-platform, and I suggest you do that too. If you're on Xbox or PlayStation, I recommend disabling it. Now, the catch is, they force you into it so much. They're going to bullshit you and be like, oh, sorry, there's not enough players to find to put you in a match. Enable cross-platform play? Don't do it. Just hit no. And it's going to ask you to enable cross-platform like twice while you're waiting. It's an extra 15-20 second wait with your friends in the lobby. It's not going to hurt you when you're going to end up playing a half-hour match anyways. So I recommend turning off cross-platform play to not deal with any hackers and not deal with any PC bullshit. That's my first tip. And look how I'm playing this game. If you've been paying attention at all to the gameplay and my voice, look how I am hugging the zone. Because that is how you have to play in Warzone. You need to hug the edge of the map, and you need to be the one rushing in and not having bullshit campers hiding behind you. My buddy and I, we literally hugged us outside. Literally, nobody was behind us the whole game. We didn't have people pulling up on us, and we played it perfectly. That is how you win in Warzone. You have to win in Warzone by kind of playing like a passive-aggressive little bitch. Now, you can kind of argue that and be like, well, you can hot drop and all the time and still come out okay. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I hot drop all the time and come down and get plenty of kills and stuff like that. But the game still, near the end of it, near the midpoint of the game, it still usually filters out and siphons into the same exact bullshit, which is just somebody hiding in an attic, 17 people running behind you out of the storm. So I kind of just figured, let me be that guy. Let me use the environment to my advantage, hide and move as the storm moves. And that is how you can win more in Warzone. Granted, I only have 2 wins, so how could I literally be sitting here offering advice to people on how to win more? But I feel like that is the only way to win, unless you're running with a bunch of pro players and you guys are hot dropping and just cleaning people up left and right. But most people don't have that, and I'm not the only one to say that winning in Warzone is very difficult. I definitely think it's, for many reasons. I think the way the game is played and designed, I think they should shorten the circle times, and I think that would, speed things along. Yeah, I get at the end of the game, it's like really crazy and hectic, but it is way too long in the beginning, if you ask me, for like the first 1 and 2 circles. I like a good 25 minute match long maximum battle royale game, and that's why I like Apex. I was usually always in there between 15 and 22 minutes if I was recording. That's how I kind of know. Fortnite was roughly the same, usually on the higher end of 18 to 25 minutes as well. But this game, I've seen it go up to 30 minutes, and it's ridiculous. But you can see how me and my friend are playing. It's getting to the end, and we're going to win this shit. But we go in the building, but you can just see how fucking crazy it is. Obviously, people have been playing it, so I don't need to tell you. But I just don't understand why it's so hard to win. Like, I'm a good player, my friends are good players, and we support each other well in the game, and we communicate. And I just feel like if you don't have 17 pro players on a team, like, you're not going to be winning back to back to back games. And I understand I don't expect to win every game, but I expect to win at least one game if I'm playing like a handful of 5 to 10. Like, I'm that good enough and that confident in my skills that that should be happening. But I just feel like it's just constant bullshit in Warzone, ladies and gentlemen. Tell me what you think down in the comments section below. You don't have to necessarily agree with me. This is just kind of what I've noticed in Warzone, and I don't really understand either why they haven't added duos. I personally, duos is my favorite thing to play in battle royales. I don't really like squads. I kind of liked it in Fortnite when I could just kind of go in as duo squads and you get more kills that way, and it was more fun and a challenge. But I think duos in this game would make me want to play it more. But like, I like it, but I don't like it. It kind of bores me more, and I feel like I waste my time more than I'm actually gaining and having fun with it as I'm playing. Because like, you go through all this progress just to get killed by Helen Keller in the attic, and that's just not fun to me. And I know it's not fun to a lot of other people. And I know there's skill-based matchmaking in this game, and it's bullshit. I don't necessarily agree with the loadouts because everybody just has a suppressed weapon and just gets exactly what they want. But we get the victory right here. I kill a guy that jumps off that building right there in front of me. And then I think they just die in the gas, and we get the victory, and we close out, and we go on the helicopter. But guys, be sure to smash that like button today if you enjoyed this video in any way, shape, or form, or if I've made you realize anything, or if you agree with me, or even disagree with me. But, you know, I like Warzone. I think they need to add duos and do some more tweaking. Like I said, I don't like the loadouts. Everybody just has the same thing, you know, cold-blooded, what is it, ghost, suppressor, or a sniper, and it's just kind of repetitive, and I'm just not about that. And I just wish they would, you know, maybe make some tweaks to loadouts and just kind of make it so whatever you earn on the floor or in crates is what you have to use, and maybe even add attachments on the ground and earn a suppressor that way. But I don't know, guys. I hope you did enjoy this video, and I do like Warzone. I'm not hating on it, but it is a little boring, and some stuff does seem a little sketchy about it. But anyways, guys, I am out. You have a wonderful day. Peace.